I'm Jorge Ramos.
And I'm Paola Ramos.
Together we're launching The Moment, a new podcast about what it means to live through a time as uncertain as this one.
We sit down with politicians, artists, and activists to bring you depth and analysis from a unique Latino perspective.
The Moment is a space for the conversations we've been having as father and daughter for years.
Listen to The Moment with Jorge Ramos and Paola Ramos on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I just normally do straight stand-up, but this is a bit different.
What do you get when a true crime producer walks into a comedy club? Answer: a new podcast called Wisecrack, where a comedian finds himself at the center of a chilling true crime story.
Does anyone know what show they've come to see? It's a story. It's about the scariest night of my life.
This is Wisecrack, available now. Listen to Wisecrack on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jenica Lopez, and in the new season of the Overcomfort podcast, I'm even more honest, more vulnerable, and more real than ever.
Am I ready to enter this new part of my life? Like, am I ready to be in a relationship? Am I ready to have kids and to really just devote myself and my time?
Join me for conversations about healing and growth, all from one of my favorite spaces, the kitchen. Listen to the new season of the Overcomfort podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcast.
It's important that we just reassure people that they're not alone and there is help out there.
The Good Stuff Podcast Season 2 takes a deep look into One Tribe Foundation, a nonprofit fighting suicide in the veteran community. September is National Suicide Prevention Month, so join hosts Jacob and Ashley Schick as they bring you to the front lines of One Tribe's mission.
One Tribe saved my life twice.
Welcome to Season 2 of The Good Stuff.
Listen to the Good Stuff Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Super Secret Bestie Club podcast season 4 is here.
And we're locked in.
That means more juicy chisme,
terrible love advice,
evil spells to cast on your ex.
No, we're not doing that this season.
Oh, well, this season we're leveling up.
Each episode will feature a special bestie, and you're not going to want to miss it. My name is Curly.
And I'm Maya.
Get in here!
Listen to the Super Secret Bestie Club on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey, and this is your brand new Second Date podcast. Thanks so much for being here. And yesterday's Awkward Tuesday was really a lesson on why you should never hire your friends. Mm-hmm. It actually turned out great for him. You know? Yeah, he wasn't doing the job, but then somehow got promoted above her.
Whatever he's doing it right.
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently.
Hopefully she'll take the time to figure out that she is happy for him in the end. Mm-hmm. But we definitely got some comments on the situation, Alexis.
Yeah, well, someone said in all caps, we need an update from that Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Yeah.
To know what happens to her. And someone else said, I love Awkward Tuesdays. Please consider doing Awkward Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I need one more awkward day in the week.
Oh, man.
God, that would be a lot.
Yeah. And then a lot of other comments saying, why is she not happy for her best friend?
Yeah,
and then other
totally.
people saying, wait, what kind of company promotes a guy that sounds like he never shows up? So,
It was all over the place.
Yeah.
I saw one person that said, hey, I hired my best friend as my manager, and I work with my husband as my boss.
Oh, my God.
I was like, she's like, it's great. But I was like, for now.
For now. It's a very, very
tight-knit.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that one. It's a careful balance there.
Sensitive situation.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we always love reading your comments, so thank you so much for being here and for participating and for subscribing. We love that, too.
Yes.
We're going to start your brand new Second Date right now.
Second Date Update.
We've been doing Second Date updates on our show for, what now, over 10 years?
Yeah.
No, longer.
Definitely over 10 years.
Feels like 100 years.
50, 75.
Somewhere around there. And it's interesting because when we first started, we found it so weird that more and more people were meeting strangers from online. And now we find it odd that more and more people are choosing to go back to meeting up in person again.
Yeah.
Like, ugh, who wants to do that?
It's so weird. We've kind of come full circle.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like I met her at a bar, and we're like, was it scary?
Yeah. And that's exactly how I'm feeling about today's listener who reached out to us, Mia. She needs our help. Mia, what were you thinking? Meeting a guy in person? That must have been terrifying for you.
Well, I mean, it was at a friend's housewarming party, so there were a bunch of people there.
So you didn't scream and run until 30 minutes into the.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be the one who screamed and ran. I'm totally into him.
Okay. You met him at a house party. You had mutual friends there. Clearly, what's the guy's name?
Owen is his name.
And was this, can I ask real quick, was this like a mutual setup type of sitch?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she certainly didn't say anything to me if it was. But
okay.
Stay with me because this sounds a little nerdy. But he was dominating charades.
Yes.
Brooke gets excited.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I mean,
show me how you mime that word, okay?
When you said house party, I was picturing like beer pong and games like that.
Oh, the game Fishbowl is so popular. I play that at every party with my friends. We do charades in it.
You could drink fish bowls at the same time you play it.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a bit of alcohol going around for sure.
Well, that's good to hear. So tell us about the connection that you and Owen have that happen.
Well, I went up to him afterwards and was just like, wow, that was pretty impressive. You're really great at that. I'm a terrible mime. And so I was just like, wow, And then the very next day, he reached out to me through our mutual friend, Julia. He got my number through her. I know. Yay.
Okay. That's cool. He took the initiative.
Yeah, and he took an extra step to even make it happen.
Yeah, he took initiative, and we were just sort of texting kind of casually back and forth, but pretty quickly he turned it into a date. He was like, let's go to this retro arcade.
Oh, like a barcade? Do they serve drinks there?
Yeah. It's like a bar, but then there's video games and there's pinball and stuff.
Yeah.
What was it like between you two when it was just one-on-one?
I thought it was really good. I mean, we met there, but he had dressed up, he looked really great. And
that's kind of cute to the bar or to the arcade.
Yeah, what do you mean dressed up?
Yeah. Is he in a tuxedo or?
No, not like tux, but I don't know, just it put some care into it.
Yeah, the fact that he has pants on, that's a big win. So.
Or a big loss, depending on what kind of date you want.
True. If it's going that well, you might want them off. So.
For first date, I'll take the pants.
Okay.
Okay, fair. So, I mean, what were the highlights or lowlights? Paint the picture for us.
Well, I'm really good at pinball, so it meant that I kind of got to show off that time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh.
Is this really a flex?
Yeah, she's a flipper queen.
Bro, if she
that the name?
I don't know.
And took over the high score,
is that where we're at? What we're looking for in a significant other?
I just think anytime someone can nerd out about something that they're excited about is a positive.
Their passion.
Yeah.
I mean, was he rooting you on at the pinball machine?
Totally, yeah. And it was just really fun. He had that same kind of energy as the first night that I'd seen him, of just being really funny and really upbeat. And he shows me this picture of himself from high school that a friend had sent to him. And I'm like, oh, yeah, he's kind of dorky then, but cute. He goes, no. Look over there. The bartender has my same haircut. That's awesome. He can kind of just poke fun at himself.
Oh, I was confused. I thought you meant bartender in the photo, and I'm like, wow, how did you get into a bar? I'm sorry.
No, I still
bartender in the arcade has the same photo, has the same haircut as him in high school.
I thought it was in the picture.
No.
That is a very
I get it.
Okay. So you both went over to the bartender and gave him a wedgie to get back into the mode?
Oh, she likes that.
Okay. Tell us, how did it end that night?
There was a nice kiss at my car as I was leaving.
Good.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like a really good date. There's no red flags, but that was 6 days ago.
6 days.
And he didn't ghost me, but he's not initiating any conversation, and he's one-word responses. I'm like, hey, how was your day? He's like, good.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That feels so bad. Sometimes I'm like, I just wish they just leave you alone then.
Yeah.
Why even write the one word?
I mean, sometimes I'll say that, but then I'll follow it if I'm really busy with being good, and then be like, sorry, it's short text. I'm really busy. We'll talk later.
Totally.
Just to clarify, because it does feel kind of.
Well, I don't know. Mia, what did you think he meant by good?
Well, I'm just figuring he doesn't want to hear from me, but he's not ghosting me because we have this mutual friend. I asked her about it, and she's like, oh, he didn't say anything to me.
I forget about the friends.
So he can really
Okay.
ghost you because you guys are going to see each other maybe someday.
All right, you're getting the vibe that he's kind of politely trying to avoid you now, so we need to figure out what's really going on.
We're not going to let that happen.
No.
No politeness here.
No.
What? If that's his answer, though, that's his answer. Like, oh, I'm not interested.
No, we're going to make fun of him for that answer.
Thank you. And for that bad haircut he had in high school.
Exactly. We're going to bully him into a second date with you, whether he wants it or not, when we come back. Call him and get you your second date update.
Go get him.
No. We'll do it next.
Second date update.
Every man knows if a woman tells you it's fine,
Yeah.
oof, things are not fine at all. So when our listener Mia texted her date Owen, asking how his day was going, and he replied, good, she knew instantly, yikes, good? That's bad. Right, Mia?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because every single person in the room is totally following along. The girls are like, yep, that's right.
It's true.
She says that's right. You say that's right.
Doesn't everyone agree with that?
I mean, even I have to agree, but come on,
Good's
guys.
a little better than fine, though. There's hope.
Yeah.
It is better.
It's just, it's weird because your arcade date, the way you described it to us, sounded like it went just fine. Like, I would go as far to say it went good,
It went
but
great.
maybe that's bad.
Is good bad? Yeah.
I don't know.
It went great because there was a kiss at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that is undeniably
You
a
know?
good sign.
That's a good point.
But who
You don't
knows
kiss
what
people you don't
words mean anymore, so it's safer to just call Owen and ask for his thoughts directly on it.
You know, sometimes you got to read between the lines, Jeff. It's not just black and white all the time.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm reading in between the lines of that sentence right
That's
there.
right.
Should you be?
Yeah.
See, does she want you to
I'm
read
thumbs
between the
downing
lines?
this message.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to do other than just dial Owen's number and
all right.
pray that he answers.
Welcome to being a man.
Okay. Mia, good luck to us on this.
Good luck to you. What about me?
Yeah.
No,
It's more about her than you or me.
you have to read between the lines of what I said, too.
No, we only take you literally.
We're only one-dimensional, Jeff.
You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to dial the number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Owen?
Yeah, this is Owen. Who is this?
Hey, man. Thanks for answering. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Owen. Welcome to the show.
How's it going, Owen?
Okay.
I've been saving that
I
one.
didn't think
dude.
about that
That's
one.
pretty good.
Clever. Owen, you there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Sorry.
Hey, man. So, this is, it's a segment we do. It's called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but...
I'm not familiar with it, no.
Okay, well, just to clue you in, it's basically where we help out our listeners if they've gone out with somebody on a date recently and they're not getting a call back for a second meetup. They come to us to try and reach out and figure out if there's a reason why.
Okay.
Okay, and so we heard through the grapevine that you are really good at charades.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
it is so disappointing this is a radio show because there's no way for us to tell.
Oh, yeah, we can't let you prove it.
So, what about charades now? I'm sorry.
This is still pretty random.
Yeah, so I know it's a little bit of a deep cut, but we heard that from Mia, the girl that you went on a date with after the housewarming party you met her at.
Yeah.
Did you like Mia? Did you guys have a good time?
The date was pretty good, but a few days later, I did look her up on social media.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very normal.
How does that change things?
Look, I don't know if I'm comfortable telling you guys.
I mean, if it's on social media, it's obviously not something she's trying to hide.
What'd you see? Is like a picture or a post?
Okay. I guess I'll just tell you guys. So she was in like a wedding dress, doing like wedding things.
Doing what?
Wedding things. I mean, I didn't see her like with a groom or anything, but she was there in the wedding dress.
What?
Oh, whoa.
And so how are you're reading that as she's obviously married?
Yeah, you don't just put on a wedding dress usually.
Yeah,
Well,
modeling people do.
Wedding Dress Wednesdays
that's a
at the
good idea.
office, we do that sometimes.
Wedding dress Wednesday?
That's
Yeah.
Why do I always have to hold Jeff's veil? I
Right.
don't understand.
How are you reading that, Owen?
I'm not sure exactly how to read it.
Yeah, but that's so weird. Like
it's
you,
a lot. I mean,
you
it's
think about
something.
it. Oh, and you got her phone number from your guys' mutual friend.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yeah.
wouldn't your mutual friend have given you a heads up?
If she was married.
Yeah,
There's no
like-
chance.
I did speak to our mutual friend, and she's only known her for a few months.
Oh.
So
Okay.
she doesn't know about it. I mean, I don't know if that means it did or didn't happen. We're not sure.
Well, you can't write her off. You got to just ask her.
I don't really want to be a part of any kind of drama. I mean, if she got married, I mean, if it's new or old, it's just not something I don't think I'm going to be into.
But you don't know what it is yet.
Yeah. And the good news is these second date calls, usually very low drama. And we can prove that to you by introducing you to Mia on the other line of this call, who's been quietly listening the entire time.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on?
Hey, Owen.
Why is she on the phone?
Well, that's kind of how we make this segment work.
Yeah.
Is by having them quietly listen in to hear the reason they're not getting called back.
Well, you need to tell me stuff that if I'm going to say stuff like that.
Well, that's going to make it more dramatic. I'm trying to give it low drama.
And would you have been honest if you knew she was on the line, bro?
It's on her social media. She knows it's there.
Yeah, you could have said much worse.
Yes.
It wasn't bad.
That's true too.
Now she has a chance to explain.
So go ahead, Mia, jump in. And what's the deal with your wedding dress picture that you have online?
I did do a photo shoot in a wedding dress.
Why?
Why?
What's the point of that?
She's like, it was for a wedding that I was in. Yeah. But,
Wedding dresses are typically worn at weddings.
Yeah.
But I'm not married.
Well, it was sort of a wedding without a groom, Like,
what?
I want to get married sometime. I love love. And my friend was like, look, you have been wanting this for so long and you're not doing anything about it. You need to do more to manifest it in the world, to like put the desire out there. So I just did this little wedding and a photo shoot, had a little party. Like, we cut cake. I danced with my dad. I mean,
You paid for a fake wedding?
yeah, like I wanted the party and I wanted to like just put it out into the world that I'm ready for that.
That's like kind of cute.
I mean, what does Owen
Okay,
think?
yeah, Owen, that's not weird, right?
She had a wedding for herself.
Yeah, I think that's pretty weird.
Really? I mean, I'm not conventional, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
But weird?
I mean, she's manifesting, right? They always say like dream boards and stuff. You should...
Brooke, it seems like you're a little bit on the fence about this. Where's your head at?
I don't know. I mean, I could see both sides. Like, that's a lot to give any other single person all at once.
I think you need to edit the caption on that photo to say, I am not married. Disclaimer.
Yes, yes.
I don't know that helps. Owen, would that help?
Or like my future wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know. Owen, where are you at with this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like you said, the guy or guys that you're going to date are going to see this. So that could put a lot of pressure on a person.
Okay.
Oh, she's, yeah.
Owen,
That makes sense.
clearly we need to get you into a tuxedo and have you slow dance with your mom for you to really understand what's going on here.
I just feel like my doing this means I got the party, so it actually takes the pressure off of any guy that I'm dating.
Sure.
Wait, that'll be
Well,
your second wedding
'cause
then
she's-
if you ever get married. It doesn't even count then.
Hey, second weddings count.
Wait.
People have second weddings all the time.
Do you divorce yourself then and then start over?
It's not a legal marriage, Jose, so you don't have to worry about all the minutia of it.
Okay.
The bottom line we're trying to figure out is, fake wedding pictures aside,
Yeah.
do you feel like you have a connection with each other?
You guys sounded so cute together. Like you bonded. You had great chemistry.
You got to the bottom of this really quickly.
A good first kiss.
And if any of that is true, then it's worth pursuing another date, and we would pay for it.
I got to be honest with you. I don't think this is going to work out between us, and I'm just going to bow out.
Okay. Wow, he's got cold feet.
But
Cold feet.
Owen, she's good at pinball.
Yeah.
You can't forget that.
She's actually great at pinball, and I wish she would have posted that on social media instead.
Her score.
She still can if you're willing to give her a shot.
She'll just be in a wedding dress.
Oh, and I had a really fun time on our date. I thought we had a really good connection, and I just don't know why this feels so weird because I want to be married, and that's not that unusual.
Well, I mean, the picture is a little bit unusual, especially the photo of you dancing with your dad and cutting the wedding cake and throwing the bouquet.
I bet you got a lot of likes, though.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, my wedding photos got me so many likes.
Oh.
Hey, maybe I should take some.
Yeah, seriously.
But Owen, I mean, this is the last time I'll ask. Will you give Mia one more chance?
It sounds like you're asking. Will you give Mia?
I'm down on one knee.
No.
Will you take Mia to be your lawfully wedded date for
One night.
one more night, and we'll pay for it.
Smooth.
I hate to say it again, but just no. Sorry.
Oh, man, we tried.
Wow.
Get up off the floor.
Oh, man, Mia.
Well, I don't have to wonder anymore, so thanks, guys.
You still sound so nice. I feel like we can hook her up with
Maybe
someone.
make your social media private, and that way you can explain it before people see it.
My goal is to put it out there in the universe. It's not to be private. It's going to be out there public for everybody to see, and maybe that's my screening mechanism. If a guy can't handle it, then he's not right for me.
Oh,
it's going to
okay.
be your new standard.
Dude, her new handle is When Mia Gets Married.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to follow.
Yeah. Good luck for the next 20 years of dating, Mia.
Good job.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm Jorge Ramos.
And I'm Paola Ramos.
Together we're launching The Moment, a new podcast about what it means to live through a time as uncertain as this one.
We sit down with politicians.
I would be the first immigrant mayor in generations, but 40% of New Yorkers were born outside of this country.
Artists and activists. I mean, do you ever feel demoralized?
I might personally lose hope. This individual might lose the faith, but there's an institution that doesn't lose faith. And that's what I've believed in.
To bring you depth and analysis from a unique Latino perspective.
There's not a single day that Paola and I don't call or text each other, sharing news and thoughts about what's happening in the country. This new podcast will be a way to make that ongoing intergenerational conversation public.
Listen to The Moment with Jorge Ramos and Paola Ramos as part of the My Cultura podcast network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I started trying to get pregnant about 4 years ago now.
We were getting a little bit older, and it just kind of felt like the window could be closing.
Bloomberg and iHeart Podcasts present IVF Disrupted, The Kind Body Story, a podcast about a company that promised to revolutionize fertility care.
Introducing Kind Body, a new generation of women's health and fertility care.
Backed by millions in venture capital and private equity, it grew like a tech startup. While Kind Body did help women start families, it also left behind a stream of disillusioned and angry patients.
You think you're finally with the right people in the right hands, and then to find out again that you're just not.
Don't be fooled.
By what?
All the bright and shiny.
Listen to IVF Disrupted, The Kind Body Story, starting September 19 on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Man, I don't know if I can do these much longer.
Why?
I'm
Did they break you?
I get too invested, so when they say no, I feel like I'm getting rejected for a second.
Oh, Jeff, I do kind of feel like she should have got a date, or she should still. She was cool.
I can also understand his side, though. It'd be a lot to see that. Like, if I saw a dude in a tux pretending to have a wedding on Instagram after I went out with him, it'd be hard for me.
Yeah, but it is a bummer, because Mia was, and I'm going to actually use Brooke's words here, she was just being her authentic self.
Yeah.
She said, I'm not going to hide my real ambitions. I'm just going to put it out into the universe and see what comes back to me.
I agree with that, but I didn't ever use those words. But yeah.
You've used those words at some point.
Yeah.
So, that counts.
We'll edit it together.
Yeah, and I just really hope that Mia finds love and stays far, far away from our show as long as possible, because I can't take any more rejection, Brooke.
Sorry.
I can't do it.
God.
So
wow. You're so fragile.
Remember.
What if she finds a guy who just has a tux in his picture?
That would be great. Do it on somebody else's show. Remember, you can listen to all of our second date updates wherever you get your podcasts, on Apple, on Spotify. We even have them up on YouTube.
Yes.
Join in the millions who listen each month just by searching Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm Jorge Ramos.
And I'm Paola Ramos.
Together we're launching The Moment, a new podcast about what it means to live through a time as uncertain as this one.
We sit down with politicians, artists, and activists to bring you depth and analysis from a unique Latino perspective.
The Moment is a space for the conversations we've been having as father and daughter for years.
Listen to The Moment with Jorge Ramos and Paola Ramos on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I just normally do straight stand-up, but this is a bit different.
What do you get when a true crime producer walks into a comedy club? Answer: a new podcast called Wisecrack, where a comedian finds himself at the center of a chilling true crime story.
Does anyone know what show they've come to see? It's a story. It's about the scariest night of my life.
This is Wisecrack, available now. Listen to Wisecrack on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Super Secret Bestie Club podcast season 4 is here.
And we're locked in.
That means more juicy chisme,
Terrible love advice.
evil spells to cast on your ex.
No, we're not doing that this season.
Oh, well, this season we're leveling up.
Each episode will feature a special bestie, and you're not going to want to miss it. My name is Curly.
And I'm Maya.
Get in here!
Listen to the Super Secret Bestie Club on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jenica Lopez, and in the new season of the Over Comfort podcast, I'm even more honest, more vulnerable, and more real than ever.
Am I ready to enter this new part of my life? Like, am I ready to be in a relationship? Am I ready to have kids and to really just devote myself and my time?
Join me for conversations about healing and growth, all from one of my favorite spaces, the kitchen. Listen to the new season of the Over Comfort podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcast.
In early 1988, federal agents raced to track down the gang they suspect of importing millions of dollars worth of heroin into New York from Asia.
Had 30 agents ready to go with shotguns and rifles and you name it.
5, 6 white people pushed me in the car. I'm going, what the hell?
Basically, your stay-at-home moms were picking up these large amounts of heroin.
All you gotta do is receive the package. Don't have to open it, just accept it.
She was very upset, crying.
Once I saw the gun, I tried to take his hand and I saw the flash of light.
Listen to the Chinatown Sting on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts.